It was 9 months in and now it's been 9 months out. Here is how your little one is doing at 9 months old. So this month is usually when things start to get a little bit more active. Yes, a lot of babies start to try and stand up around the 9-month mark, usually holding on to furniture where they can cruise along holding on. While this is a fantastic development and exciting at the time, it soon loses its appeal when you realise you've got a very clumsy baby with a higher reach to deal with now. Nothing is safe anymore, including them, and it can feel like you spend most of your time running around after them, making sure they're not putting wires, cables, or literally anything in their mouth. When your baby gets to this age, the first thing you usually think of doing is getting those first shoes. But actually, it's better for their balance if they can feel the ground with their feet, so hold off if you can. One rather interesting change this month is the development of a bit of a temper, particularly if you take something away from them that they really want. You may get a scream or even a bit of a paddy and annoyance. Trying to distract them is usually the best way to avoid those early meltdowns. The other fun developments for this month is related to communication. You might think your baby's babble is meaningless, but psychologists think they're actually talking to us. It's just that we can't understand them yet. So it's important to keep talking to them, pointing out things when you're out and about to help them along. Plus, the loveliest thing for this age is that you may have a bit of a comedian on your hands. Yes, if your baby knows that you find something funny or impressive, they are likely to keep repeating it. So silly faces, claps, blowing kisses and waving are all things to expect repeat performances of for as long as they get the praise. So what else can you expect? We've got tons of vlogs on Channel Mum for every week of having a new baby from other mums at the same stage as you are right now. So let's see what they have to say about having a 9-month-old.
It took 9 months to make them, and now they're 9 months out on the other side, that they are real little people now.
Can you say hi? Hi, good girl.
They're much more curious and interested in everything, and their personalities are coming through so much more.
Yeah, she just wants to get down and crawl everywhere. She can crawl around the furniture. She can walk around the bed holding onto it. She walks around the sofa holding onto it. She pushes her little wheelie trolley.
She can stand by herself for a period of time, and she can walk holding your hand, holding one hand.
She's learning to stand up at the moment. Whoa!
She does not stop moving all day long, whether she's shaking her head or waving her arms or bouncing on the spot on her bum. Son, on the other hand, he's not as active as she is, which is probably a blessing.
He is clapping and waving. Parker, you waving? That's clapping. What about waving? Hiya!
Oh, she's got 2 teeth. Are you going to show your teeth, Rosalie? Are you going to show your teethies? Are you going to show your teethies? So,
I'm still getting used to being a mum. It's 9 months in now, and I can feel that they're starting to become these people, and that they're probably going to become toddlers soon and won't be babies for much longer. So I'm trying to hold on to the baby phase and make the most of it and appreciate it, even though it can be a challenge at times.
One of the biggest things that happens for a lot of women at this time is the return to work. The average maternity tends to be around 9 months long, and this can be a really hard time for you as a mother. You might be excited to go back to work and talk to grown-ups for a change, but feeling guilty about that. Or you might not want to go back at all and you're feeling completely heartbroken about leaving your baby so soon. We just wanted to take this time to say that you are brilliant. You're a great mum. We know there will be hard times ahead. You're doing the best thing you can for your child, and no one could do any better than that. If you return to work this month, then we send you lots of love and support. So now it's time to look at Channel Mum's the good, the bad and the ugly of having a 9-month-old baby. The good. You realise that the last 9 months have been amazing for the most part and far more enjoyable than being huge and pregnant. The bad. Your baby is trying to pull themselves up into standing, or even worse, starting to cruise along the furniture. Baby-proof everything. The ugly. The state of you after running around all day shouting, "No, don't touch that. No, you're not having my phone," for the millionth time. So we hope you've enjoyed watching our video about the 9th month of your baby's life. We would love to know how you're doing in the comments below. Remember, we are right here with you. If you'd like something to watch after this, why not take a look at all the vlogs from other mums sharing their 9th month of motherhood over on Channel Mum. We will leave the link right here below for you. So that is all from us here at Channel Mum. We will see you and your beautiful baby again next week.